Hello guys, today we are going to show that albums. These albums are fetch with that dummy typicode.com album. So it fetch these albums that data. So it is here everything. That data is here up to 100. If I want to edit that data, so I can edit that data. So it is edited. Also I can add that data. So 01 data. Okay. So it will edit that data. We can also delete that data. Okay. So we can delete that data. We can also cancel. Close that data. So let's dive into code. So firstly, in app.css I create albums and set albums with the help of useState with empty array. I have set attributes to the navbar and album show. Fetch the albums and set albums by props. So this is for handle add. So it opens the model, and then this is for close model. Initially it was false, then it set to be true, so it shows the model. And then handle save new album. So whenever we make the post request and add to the album to the server, then it sets the title as a new title. Okay, and this is the post request. So we can add the new album. Whatever album is set, so this is spread operator, so we can access all previous albums plus we are setting that post album data with this album data. So we can add our data into albums. So it is added after that albums. Okay, and then we set model to the false, so it don't happen. Okay, then it is the navbar, and whenever we add the album, so on click handle add, and for model when on hide we set to the handle close add model, and for so handle add model. So it is untoggling each other. Okay, and whenever we add the value of a new title, then it set the value by on change. Okay, and whenever we click on the close button, then it sets to handle close add model, and whenever we save the album, then it goes to the on click event handle save new album. Okay, so handle save new album. So here and this function, and set that model. Okay, now we are going to album show. Okay, in album show I have so edit model, so delete model, select album, and edited title as state. Okay, initially it has false and it has empty objects and it has empty string. Okay, so whenever we fetch album, for it has only one time it has to be set to be null or empty dependency. So whenever we fetch the album, we set data to the album. So we set that data to the album. Okay, and then we want to edit that album. So whatever, when we are clicking on handle edit, so it all the objects were given here here, and we set that album, set and selected album, and open the edit mode. Okay, so we edited the title, and then we set the model. Okay, and then whenever we handle delete, so whichever we data click that item, so album data will appear here, and then we set selected album. So we can set the selected album and open the delete model as we true. Okay, whenever we handle close edit model, so it has to be set so to the set so edit model to the false, and whenever we handle close delete model, then it sets so delete model to be false, so it closes that. And then whenever we save changes, so it has a selected item. When whatever we has album item, then it edited that title, and we are request the dummy pull request, so we are going to pull request. Okay, then for that updated album, so we are pull request to update the album on server, so we are going to add this to the stringify, and then set all the data, updated data to the set albums, and we are going to map all the items. Okay, so set so edit models to be false, and if we have an errors encountered, then it has to be console in console that error updating album and that error. And whenever we delete that item, so delete request to be album on the server. Here it is delete dummy request. Whenever we are going to that album specific ID, so it has to be method delete 10.10. It has response. If response is okay, then it deleted that item and set delete model to be false, so it disappears that model. Okay, and if we have response is not okay, then it has to be a response dot status text, so we can get error value of delete item. Okay, if any error in that dummy request, then we have encountered that error in console. So here we are get all the albums where we are fetching this initially. So we are going to fetch that all albums initially here. So whenever we are going to edit, then it has to be go for the handle edit, and all the album object is added in that handle edit. And whenever we click to the delete button, then particular delete album object is go inside that and perform specific task. Okay, whenever we click on the specific model, so it opens that, and value of edit title is whatever we are typing, and in on change event it sets our targeted value here in edited title. And same as delete model, we are going to ask that a user that it is the specific value or not. So if it is specific value, so we are performing on click operation, handle delete item, so it functions deleted that specific item, or we close that, so we can't delete. All the functionalities on Vercel app. Thank you.